Hello everyone, this is the 84th Wolf
and SammyZippo,
and we are back in Walking Dead Season 2, and we are on Chapter 3, In Harm's Way. What's up, Sam?
Well, man, that one guy got shot in the face.
Yeah.
And still pretty affected by that. So,
yeah. And it's been, 4 months since we've done this? It's been a while just because, we're both applying for schools and just work and stuff like that. So we're finally hanging out together on a Friday night, ready to go for a new episode. And it's Sam's turn to make the horrible decisions.
Yeah, I'm just not very good with coping. That's my problem.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it's just going to get a lot worse from here. So let's rock and roll.
All right, imagine if you had to wait 4 months in between new episodes.
Oh,
that'd be awful.
Yeah, it would be pretty bad.
All right, let's get started. I'm actually nervous for this season.
Yeah.
Kind of wondering what else.
I know what happens at the end of this episode, but as soon as I found out about it, I'm like, okay, I can't play anymore. I gotta wait for to do this through. Like I was watching the walkthrough of it on YouTube, and then all of a sudden, that happened. I'm like, okay, I can't watch anymore. I gotta play it through.
Yeah.
So now it is the time in the video where it loads for a very long time before we get into this.
Yeah.
So I'll cut all this out of YouTube.
It's like unusually long theme songs on TV shows.
Only there's no audio.
Yeah.
Speaking of long intros and of anime shows, I finished watching Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
And Sword Art Online 2. I really like that show. It's a really good show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that Frozen?
I don't think it is. Hope not.
It's...
Yeah, well, it could be just slow.
Yeah, I guess it does that sometimes.
Yeah.
The only real anime that because I'm not very big into anime,
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing against anime, just, I've watched a lot of TV shows, an unhealthy amount, actually. Mm-hmm. Like, I have watched pretty much all of the major shows on Netflix. I've watched Breaking Bad all the way through twice.
Previously on Walking Dead. We'll get back to your story in a minute. If it will load again. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Freeze frame.
Who do you think did this?
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do? What's the most important thing in this? Clem, it's family.
People like Matthew aren't coming back.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah, Nick shot him.
Does his son look oddly Asian to you?
It could be on the mother's side.
Yeah, I guess.
Or maybe it wasn't father and son. Maybe they were like best friends or significant others or something.
But I thought they referred to him as his son.
Rebecca,
I don't remember.
Our baby
it's
deserves
been a while.
to be raised in a place of safety.
This guy looks
Go
like
to hell,
Liam
you
Neeson. And sounds like John Marston.
The Walking Dead, Taken.
I want my zombie family back.
Wrong movie, man.
What? No, that's like the whole point of every movie.
I thought there was an older movie where like that was the big line. I want my family back.
Well, Harrison Ford.
Yeah, that's who
the original. I want my family back.
Yeah.
But let's just say Liam Neeson is adopting the I want my family back.
Yeah, and he probably does it a lot better.
Yeah, well, it just cracks me up because I can't see a movie that isn't like I don't look at it as Taken. Because Taken was like the first big movie he did.
Yeah.
Like
he should have stopped at Taken 1.
Yeah. The Gray, I pretty much call it Taken by Wolves. Non-stop.
Taken by wolves. You got a point there.
And then the newest, not newest, Non-Stop. That movie where he's on the plane.
Take it on a plane.
Take it on a plane.
I've had it with these motherfucking takens on this motherfucking plane.
That's more of a Samuel Jackson, but
Yeah.
I mean, we can do that. He's more of a what
got
again
done over
type
there?
guy, but
Uh-huh.
I want my black family
One
back.
second. Thanks for coming with me. It's scary out here.
It's
I know
really
they
not
made
that
you.
scary out there.
It's still nice that you came.
We're
We're
friends.
friends. Friends look out for
Yeah,
one
Are we
another.
friends?
We
No.
are.
Well,
no.
no,
Let me know.
no.
I'll
We're-
keep lookout for you too.
We're acquaintances at best.
Okay.
I mean, you're cool, but not cool enough for me to
How old
see
is
you
she?
extensively. Like the girl next to her? Or Clem?
Yeah. Clem is like 11.
Yeah, that
But-
girl must be
Troy,
at least
get him
13,
tied up.
in my opinion.
I think she's older.
Really?
Well, we're on our way.
I don't know. I
30
just
minutes
I just because
sure
this has been
everyone's
happening
prepped.
for like
Emotions might be running
over
high.
2 years.
Carver out.
So she must have been
If I find out you've been wasting
kind
fuel
of
to keep that fucking
older
heater going, I'll make you
when
walk
it all
back.
started.
Froze my
Yeah.
ass off. Just like you told me to.
I miss Lee.
It ain't polite to listen to other folks'
God damn it!
conversations.
You had to say that.
Has anyone ever taught you that?
Keep staring.
Where's your manners?
I know.
Oh,
Don't hit my
shit!
friend!
You don't
You
want to test
asshole.
me, girl. I'll pass every
You
time.
dropped her like a bad habit, dude. That was rough.
Leave her alone.
Tie her
And
up
he's talking
throw
about
her in
me
with the rest
from
of 'em.
about bad manners. Fucking slapping a girl to the ground.
Well, I mean,
What? You were gonna justify that, weren't you?
I wasn't gonna justify it per se. I'm not saying that I go around punching kids in the face.
Whether they deserve it or not.
Let's just be honest. Half of us have had the thought before.
Oh yeah.
When
all
you're
the time.
sitting there
okay?
and you are just trying to
hell
buy
did he
some
do to you?
fucking groceries, there is one little kid screaming his fucking head off in aisle 4 that you wish you could just go give him one good solid punch to the fucking face.
Yes.
You wish you could go donkey punch a child at least once in your life. I would say in our lines of work about once a week.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense.
Yeah, like I work retail, dude. I hate children.
Yeah, they're always messing that stuff up.
Like I want to work in a hustler so that way I never have to deal with a child again.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah,
You'll still get a kid once in a while.
I take fat, creepy old dude before I take child when it comes to services. Like, oh, that sounded awful. Sounded like a prostitute or a hitman.
All right. So let's see. We got Kenny, we got Alvin, we got Rebecca, we got
Morgan Fatman.
Morgan Fatman. That's Alvin.
All right, we gotta do something.
I
Anyone
call
got
him
anything
Morgan
sharp?
Fatman.
Anything?
Kenny wants a
We
plan.
need to get these bindings off.
He's got
Hey,
a
Clem,
rockin'
help me
beard,
find something
though.
to get these off. Anything sharp that could cut these.
And what good is that gonna do?
The hell is wrong with you people? We gotta get out of here.
Like what?
Try to stay
What do
positive.
you mean,
Clem.
like what? Something sharp. Anything that can help.
Don't
A
need all
fucking-
that
I don't know.
negativity.
Anything. We're in a fucking precarious position here. We gotta do something about
Settle
that.
down, Kenny. They took everything. We have to keep a level head.
So he broke,
That's right.
looks like
you
two
don't know Bill
fingers.
like we do.
Bill? This whole time it's Carver, Carver, Carver. Now he's fucking Bill? Oh, I see what it is.
I wonder if
Y'all
they're
were
ever going
just
to
getting
guest
a
star
ride
somebody
home,
from the
aren't
show
you?
ever
That's
again.
what's
like
going
they
on
did
here.
with Glenn
Say
in
that
the
again.
first episode.
I'd stay out
Or
of this,
Lily.
boy. Mister,
Yeah.
I ain't a boy.
Well,
No,
Lily has
right.
not appeared in
You're
the
a
actual
man.
TV show.
That's true. So
Understand.
but
she,
apparently she appeared in the
different.
comics.
yeah, I was telling you about that.
Yeah, I think
The
you
fuck
told
are
me
you
about
talking
that
about?
last season.
He wants to punish us.
You could have warned us.
Yeah, you didn't tell us he was a fucking psychopath.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
Oh, he gave me a pretty good goddamn idea back at the lodge. And I don't intend to sit around here and let that happen to the rest of us.
I wonder if this is going to be one of
I'm
those
trying
episodes that
to
takes
help.
place
I'm
like
sure
mostly
Walter
in the
really
back of this
appreciated
truck.
your help.
No.
That people
That's
end up
not
bonding
fair.
and
You're
becoming
blaming
friends
him for the
over it.
actions of a madman.
I am pointing out that regardless of intent, there are
That's if they
consequences
make one of these
to
games
rash
that's like a
actions.
sitcom.
Something that
You
he
get to pick,
seems
like,
to
your,
be misreading as
your
capitulation.
friend.
I don't know
Your
what the
witty
fuck you're saying,
responses.
but I know
Yeah.
it's bullshit. We have to do something.
Kenny.
Bucky the mailman will remember that.
Oh shit. Jackpot.
Sit down.
Neighbor
Going to get
Tom.
us all killed.
Y'all don't know what you're talking about. We get cooped up in some kennel like a bunch of fucking dogs, it's over.
You don't know that.
Yeah? Well, I've been in this situation before. You ever been
Your
a prisoner?
choices, man.
We've all been prisoners. Why do you think we left?
Kenny, please,
Keep him in
calm
check.
down.
Whenever
I think
someone gets too
everyone is
PG.
just tired and cranky.
She's right. We should all take it down a bit.
All right, now we're
Okay.
talking.
Carver will be on the other side of that
Well-
door with 10 people.
I really don't see how they're going to get out of this, but I'm guessing that there's a way that you're
At
not
this
going
point,
to
maybe
die at
Luke
the
is
end
the
of the
only hope we
episode.
have.
If he was gonna do something, he'd have done it by now.
Who knows what he's dealing with? Anything can happen out there.
I'll tell you what happened. He abandoned us.
You don't know that.
Oh yeah,
I know he ain't
Luke's
here.
not
He
in
may
that
not be
group.
around, but he wouldn't just leave us behind.
That guy's a flake. I could tell the second I set eyes on him.
Kenny, please calm
I
down.
don't know whose side to
please.
take. I
I'm
want
calm,
to keep
Serena.
everyone on
I
the
look
same
angry to you?
side,
We'll have to wait and
but
see.
not really
That's all
having
we
a
can
lot of
do.
options
She's
here.
right. There's no way to know what's happened to him.
I told you already. He's gone.
I forgot how pessimistic Kenny is.
We're close.
Yeah, he's also
Okay,
a hothead.
let's do this.
They have
Yeah.
guns. What exactly
Like,
do
I
you
know,
expect to do?
I'm glad he's
Punch
back.
the first son of a
'cause
bitch
he's
I see. Then I'm
obviously
gonna
a
take his
useful
gun
person
and
to
use
have
it
in
to
the
shoot the
group.
next son of a bitch I see.
Just
But-
sit down.
Shut up, Doc. This ain't your
I don't
call.
know.
Hey, just if something happens, just help out, okay?
I mean,
Don't
he
get
survived
yourself hurt
in the
or
first
nothing,
season
but
when we
any
thought he
help would be
died.
good.
That's true.
In like that building
Clem,
full of
look at me.
walkers, so he's
You trust
obviously
me,
a
right?
hard ass, but
Kenny, please, just listen
This
to
is a
them.
bad plan.
They know him. What
do I
he's
trust
capable
you?
of.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I trust you. I'll do what I can.
All right. It's okay to be a little scared, but we gotta do this.
I mean, we got to try something.
All right.
I mean,
Everybody ready?
Kenny!
his plan is.
Kenny, are you
he's
okay?
done.
I think so.
I'm really glad it wasn't one of those deaths where it's like, oh, there was a loose nail. He's dead.
Well, so much for Kenny's plan there, huh?
Yeah. Well,
Goddamn brakes ain't working for you.
Well, at least nobody got shot.
not yet. Would have been
All right,
hilarious if they
up
just
and
started
at 'em.
shooting everybody. Well, a dark kind of hilarious,
yeah.
but yeah.
Fuck? How'd you get your
Still pretty
restraints
funny.
off? Come here.
We've got some familiar faces back with us tonight.
Is there anything more embarrassing than being the man with the plan and then knocking yourself out?
I'm pretty sure he's pretty humiliated
They
now.
left us as they did.
Think I've got an idea.
It's like when you say, I'll save us, and you knock yourself out.
So be patient with them until it does. And take solace in knowing that
Or in like the
they're here to help
400
us
days
make our
where
home.
he's just like, you gotta make a run for it. And I was like, I can do it. And then I got shot in the face right as I like went out of the truck.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
No one needs to forget what they did.
I wish we had
But
recorded
do have
that.
to
That was
find it in our
hysterical.
hearts to forgive them.
We did record.
Look
we
how
did, but
much
we lost the
food they
footage.
have.
Oh,
Oh, I hope you ain't saying what I think you're saying.
As many of you already know, a large herd of lurkers gathers just south of us.
Come on, we need you for something.
kind of
Wait
wondering
until
where this
morning.
is
We're all
going.
exhausted.
Well, right
Fuck
now,
off.
everyone's just back, and Carver's making a speech about how everyone ran away.
I need him. I need my dad. I can't. He looks
Didn't
after
it tell
me.
us her age at some point?
I don't remember. If it was a while ago.
The expansion project.
Wow. I could be a hard ass or a douchebag or.
He'll be back. When?
Yeah, I'll be
I
comforting.
don't know.
I'll go
But he
comforting for
will
a
come
minute.
back. Thanks, Clem.
But she might need some tough love in the
You
future.
know, for some reason, I'm thinking that she's like 16.
Sure,
16?
y'all stay off
I mean,
the
her, she's been
fence.
sheltered her whole life, and the zombie apocalypse just made it worse.
Yeah, but dude, like,
She's really tall for, I mean, compared to Clem.
Thanks, Barney.
I mean, she wouldn't be like a full foot taller.
Provide a light.
She could.
A bright light.
I don't know, man. Just, I mean, I've seen sheltered 16-year-olds before, but they still look 16.
Y'all best get
Like,
some rest. 'Cause there ain't
All
gonna be
right. Well,
much
maybe
for you
maybe
tomorrow.
she's 14 or
You've been working
15.
hard.
That's for you.
I don't know. I really hate her,
Yeah,
though.
it would be. Fucking
She has
Bill.
been
Keeps me
annoying
out in
as
the cold,
shit
but at
since
least I'll be
episode
comfortable.
1.
Hey guys.
Reggie,
Reggie.
Ah,
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What did they do to you?
This could have been worse, trust me.
More nub
Lucky to be
jokes to
alive.
come.
It's my fault.
No, it's really not. I would tell you if it was. This happened well after you guys left. I guess I should say
Reggie
it's nice
helped
to see
us
you, but
when we ran away.
I know. I feel the same way.
What happened to his arm? I don't know. We were all running out together, but then he fell, and everybody kept running. I know he had both his arms then.
He had both
got me
arms when
working outside.
the last time I
Lurkers
saw him.
I wish there was
Snuck
a
up on me
question
when I was
mark at
hammering
that.
something.
Oh,
Luckily, they
lurkers
took the arm
snuck
off
up on him.
quick. Saved my life.
That's awful. I'm so sorry.
Look, it was my choice to help you guys.
Alvin,
Man,
Carver wants you in his
sucks that
office.
Lee lost his
What?
arm. Because I'm pretty
Why?
sure we used all our
Don't make
one
this
arm
difficult.
jokes then.
It's too late.
Yeah,
Yep.
we could
No,
recycle
please.
them, but
Yeah.
It's okay, Beck. Just get some rest. If he wanted to do something to me,
Just
he'd
for
have
that.
done
oh,
it.
you know what? I got
I'll be
one,
fine.
but I'm gonna save it for the right time.
Okay.
Let's see what he wants.
Okay. Can't wait for that. I mean, pretty much, I mean,
Hey,
you know what? Go ahead and
Oh,
recycle the
hey,
thought
Troy.
at least.
Don't go
Everything
fucking
he
up
does
now.
from now
Bill's
on
real close
could
to
be
letting you out
described
of
as
here.
single-handedly.
Make sure things
Yeah.
stay nice and quiet out here tonight, and I'll be sure to let Bill know just how helpful you were.
Yeah, you can count
He
on
look a
me.
little creepy to
Thanks,
you?
Troy.
Don't mention it.
Who, the guy with one arm?
Yeah.
Well, I think he's been, you know, they were just talking about how they're gonna let him back in the community, so I think he's being brainwashed.
Oh, right. Let me introduce you. We were
Oh.
with them when we got
I was
caught.
about to say,
Hey, I'm
is he
Reggie.
looking a little bit
That's
creepy?
Sarita,
Hello.
and that's Kenny.
Hey,
Hello. Who are you? This freaks you out.
Should I tell him?
It's okay.
You-
Freaks
Be
me
a
out too
dick.
sometimes.
Say it. Say it, be a dick.
I'm not
Being a dick.
Why is this kid being shitty?
Her name's Clementine.
Wow, you're a pretty tough kid.
Sorry, she's had a rough few days.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm sure she's just traumatized. All kids are these days.
Ah,
Where's
Damn.
Carlos?
Bill's over
damn.
there
He
looking at some
kind of
photos.
one up me
Oh,
there,
Good.
but don't worry,
What
I'll
about
get him
Pete?
back.
He's got one arm. You don't need to
Yeah.
get him back.
I'll punch him on the left side of his face.
can you guys save it for the morning?
Oh my God! It's
Someone's gotta be
never
up
mind.
early.
Thought it was Lee.
Who's that?
Me too.
I don't know.
I don't recognize the voice.
No problem. Sorry about that.
Sounds like Lee.
Okay, that's Mike. He's
Mike.
kind of a dick when he's tired, but like I said, he saved my life, so I put up with that shit.
Is he
Don't
gonna
put the
replace
board outside
Lee?
the wall with me.
I hope. I don't
I'm
think
so
so. No
sorry.
way.
Stop with all the
Kenny
sorry.
is replacing
It
Lee
was
right
my
now.
choice. Besides,
Yeah.
he said once you were all caught, he'd let me rejoin the
Ah.
group, so I'm glad
A
you're here.
short-haired girl.
I'm just joking.
I know.
I mean, he did say that, but I'm not happy
Okay, let's
about
figure
it.
out who
Who's
she
she?
is first.
Who?
The girl over there?
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so she's fucking
That's
weird.
just-
They found her sneaking
okay.
around outside
She's
the
fucking
camp covered in
weird.
guts and just like the grossest shit.
It's probably best not to stare.
I know how it must look, but it's really not that bad here.
Reggie.
No, I'm serious. Where else are you going to find food like we have?
I'd probably wear
We've
a
got
lot
the
of
canned
vests, too,
stuff,
if
and
I
now
only
with the
had one arm.
greenhouses coming along, we've got fresh food. The building's getting more and more secure all the time, mostly through forced
They are
labor,
up
but that's
north.
only temporary.
Yeah.
They've even got the solar panels working.
Well, wait.
When was the last time you had electricity, huh?
They're not in Georgia?
Oh, we just came from a lodge with a
They
wind
said they
turbine.
said
not
they were
a
heading north.
competition.
I don't know
I'm
how
just
far
saying,
away they are.
it's not as bad as you think. We're building something great here, guys. A real community.
I wonder if
Bill
the
is
zombie
making it happen.
apocalypse happens in other places besides
Look,
Georgia.
I've made mistakes, and
I think we
he's
had this
forgiven me.
decision, this
That doesn't make
conversation
up for
before.
what he's done, Reggie.
I know that, but I'm starting to see what this place offers. I didn't before, and with the accident, it's just that much more important now.
It feels more like a prison.
Well, that is a very negative attitude.
She's right, Reggie.
Listen, I'm really close to getting let back into the group. Once that happens, I can do a lot more to help you guys be more comfortable.
Comfortable? What do you think this
I
is?
just don't want you to mess things up for me. I've worked really hard to get to this point. Will you please just try not to cause any trouble? At
Yep,
least
probably
until
gonna
they release
cause
me.
a lot of trouble.
Then, once I'm out, I could help you more. Maybe even help get you out.
No way.
Fucking A no way.
We can at least talk about it more in the morning. Just have a quiet night and chat again tomorrow.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Look, The fact is,
Seems like
Bill
every
had
time you
every
have the
reason to kill
controller,
me when I
your
helped you guys,
goal
but
is
he
to piss
didn't.
everyone off.
Obviously, I don't know what happened while you were
I like
all
to make
gone.
things
You've given
interesting.
me a second chance.
I was
and
hoping
don't
that once I
say
said
anything.
no way, it was going to have like an
Reggie, I don't want a
80s
second
prank
chance.
montage.
Yeah.
I want to live
Yeah.
with my family. That's it.
You know, start with whoopee cushion, then start shooting people in the face.
Yeah, that's a good
Sit
prank.
down.
Yeah, come on.
Oh yeah,
Can we go
she's
see if
pregnant.
there's
Forgot
something
about
for her to
that.
drink?
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, there's water over by the benches. Ah, that didn't go as planned.
I wonder
Should have actually
why
made a
she's
plan.
so negative. Because pregnant women are usually
Man,
such a
fuck
fucking
that
joy.
guy. I don't think we can trust him. I mean, clearly he's already drank too much of the Kool-Aid.
Too
He's
much
just
Kool-Aid.
He's
scared.
just scared.
Everybody's scared. Ain't an excuse to sound like a nutcase. You gotta take a look around. We gotta know if there's anything we can exploit
I
to
actually
get
have
out of
not
here.
gotten to walk
We're in a
anywhere.
tight spot.
Yeah, it's
have to
just been
wriggle our
one
way
long
out.
cutscene.
Sure, I'll have a look around.
That Troy asshole's gone for now. This is our chance. Don't worry about Reggie. I'll go help run interference on him.
Alright. Where to? Where's that creepy
Walker
bitch?
just snuck up on you, huh?
I think that's creepy bitch right there.
That... Yeah, because that's Mike.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What are you doing?
I'm not touching anything!
Ah!
Dirt, dirt, dirt.
No.
Aww.
How's
Is there
your
just a special spot?
I guess you missed it.
Oh, man.
Hey, how's your derp walk?
After admiring a giant fish, I'll check. No, it's not as good,
Yeah.
but...
Alright, well, go bother the people trying to sleep.
Freaky girl.
I saw a fella try that a few months ago.
Back away slowly.
Can I poke her?
I don't think you want to. She'll probably just rip your throat out.
Hello?
Get lost.
Oh, well,
Will
you're
you
nice.
please talk to me?
No. Get out of here.
I'm gonna annoy the shit out of
Just
Go
me.
away.
Go away. See if he just snaps. Oh,
I'm gonna find something to throw at him. Look at betting. A mattress seems like a lot to throw, but if it works...
Guess it's better than the ground.
Yep, can't throw the ground at him, so... Talk to Nick. Can't throw Nick at him. Examine shelves.
Clementine, smash!
Looks
rickety. Maybe like it could fall on a random sleeping black man.
Why it has to be black?
Don't worry, I say this with full confidence that I would crush anyone of any race with a rickety shelf.
Alright, that's acceptable.
Hey, Clem.
Nick?
I'm gonna
Just thinking
throw
out
you at a
loud.
black guy.
There's no way he's gone. That he left. How about it?
I guess to avoid copyright
me,
issues, they
I
just
know
put
him for
random
damn near 20
letters
years
on
now, and I
random
can't lie.
hats.
Yeah.
Of course, I can't say the thought never crossed my mind. Things change.
Hmm.
The whole damn world changed.
I don't know.
Well, I do. He'll show up. You can count on it. Guess I'll try and get some sleep. You should too. They're gonna ride our asses tomorrow for sure.
Okay.
Night.
This definitely feels like the dorm room of the zombie apocalypse. Oh, fence gap. Can throw parts of fences at him?
You can throw the gap at him. Defy physics.
Okay, that was inconclusive. Fence.
Rip it down.
Really? I couldn't have looked at the gap and the fence at the same time.
This place seems pretty secure.
Damn it, we need the hammer from
Hey,
last
Clem,
episode.
come on.
Well, if an 11-year-old girl can't break it down, who can?
Reggie, just relax.
How can I relax when she's walking around touching everything?
Okay. Hose reel. Whoa.
Whoa.
Change view on there.
Oh.
Barbed wire. That and okay, fine. I'll pleasure myself and look at it.
Ouch.
Ouch. Good thing I looked at that.
Another astute deduction from Clementine.
She has terrible observation skills.
Well, she's not Sherlock Holmes.
Well, why the fuck not? Like, okay, like imagine if you were given a stupid character.
Okay.
Like everything you said was just complete
wrong
idiocracy, to where everything that you said, you wouldn't want to pick any of them because your character was stupid.
So it would be The Walking Dead in Ben's point of view.
Yeah, actually.
Dad!
Okay, so I look at a hose and
Right,
magically people run in the room.
I'm shooting the first one of y'all I see wandering around before
look at
sunup.
more hoses.
Troy, where's Alvin?
Everybody get to bed.
That guy's an asshole.
Really is.
Some of these folks ain't too keen on leaving. It's up to us to figure out a way out of here. You up for it? It's your decision.
There's nothing that has to do with throwing
Do I
something
have a
at
choice?
Of
black
course.
guy.
Really?
Particularly the sleeping one. Not racist.
It's like, do you have a choice? Of course you do. Really? No, not really.
Okay. The next morning. Here we go.
7 hours later.
Yep. Wonder if they are ever going to start giving you the full TV experience with these. Like throwing in commercials. And
I hope not. Oh, that was rude.
Don't kick me. It's rude.
Get up.
Troy might remember that.
sometimes, like, I really don't see the point in them remembering certain things that you say.
Yeah.
They'll be like, hello, Clementine. And you'll just say, hey.
They will remember that.
There's been increased walker activity along the fence, so be mindful when outside the walls. The herd's moved a little closer as of this morning, but that still doesn't necessarily mean we'll be hit. No, we're monitoring the situation. Now, there are some folks might be sore about what happened and how things went. So
one way
that's
to
all
put
in
it.
the past now. Some of you are new to our community. Some of you are members who went astray. But know that you can find redemption here. Forgiveness.
He's sounding a lot like
by
that
proving
guy
your
that
worth
ran that school.
through what will undoubtedly be hard
Yeah,
work.
back in season 1.
Mm-hmm.
Reggie,
to where he
you're
had
nearly
like
back
very
in.
strict rules
Keep
on if you
following
could
the
abide
path
by
and
them and all
Yeah,
that.
him and the
back
governor
with open
from
arms.
the
How'd you
TV
say?
show.
Oh, yeah.
Let Reggie be an example to
I was
you all.
so tired.
Salvation is available, but it
I didn't even
must be
realize
earned. Kenneth
Fine.
will be taking over Reggie's
Cool.
duties outside
That's
the
good.
wall. Michael will continue on
I just
showing
thought
his
it was
value.
nice to finally...
No, I'm being really nice to her.
Yes?
Your child seems
Oh,
to
but
be
I was
in
a
need
dick
of
to him, so
correction.
it worked out.
I'm sorry. Sarah, apologize to Mr. Carver.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, that ain't gonna cut it. I can't have this kind of behavior on day one of your reform. You discipline her now, Carlos.
How do you propose that
One good smack across the mouth should do it. It'll make her think twice before opening it up again. Go on, we'll wait.
I'm not sure with my hand that I could...
Well, that's why you got two hands, Carlos. Come on.
Okay.
Not some namby-pamby
Get
thing, right?
really dark
A good
here.
hard smack. Otherwise, Troy here will do it for you.
My
I don't
statement
think you
still
want
stands
that.
about hitting children.
He can
though.
be
Yeah. He's
overzealous.
saying if you don't do it, Troy
Is that
will.
the word?
Yeah.
If it means I'll slap the shit out of her, then yeah.
Go on, Carlos.
It's my fault.
Hey, no one's fucking talking to you.
Unless you want one of what she's about to get, I'd pipe down, Missy.
I'll take it.
Take it like a champ.
Yeah. Probably start talking shit to them as they're doing it.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Who tell you how to
I'm
slap
sorry.
your wife?
It's only going to sting for a second.
Do it.
Damn.
He put a little bit too much into that.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
Stop! You're not cuddling that girl anymore. Let her sit there and think about what she's done.
It was either that
Sure,
or
I get
have the
Carlos
guy
to his
probably
post.
rifle whip
Everyone
her
else should
across
have
the
their
face.
assignments.
Yeah.
It's time to get to work.
I can tell this guy's never been to a parenting seminar.
You really knocked the shit out of her, Doc.
Everyone get to work.
This is definitely going to scar her
You're
for
working
life.
in the armory. Follow
Yeah.
me.
Oh.
Why is Clementine working in the armory?
God damn this thing.
Okay, yeah, that proves it. This guy sucks
Clementine.
at parenting. I mean, he's giving children guns, he's slapping them in the face.
To be fair, Clementine's a fucking badass.
Who's
Yeah,
this?
but
She's one
I mean,
of the
he
new
doesn't know
people.
that.
She was with Carlos and
Does he?
Sarah. and
Sarah? I wish she'd stayed gone.
She's had a hard time, Becca.
So have we. We're not sitting on the ground like babies.
Go on inside. Bonnie's waiting.
Oh, it's this bitch.
Who is this?
She's the chick that tricked you into giving her food and then
Hey,
came back
I
with Carver.
guess you're starting your day with me.
Right.
We're loading magazines.
Is there gonna be a little mini game here? Or?
That's it. You got
Nah,
it.
I think it's just more talking.
Great.
I suppose I owe you an apology. I wasn't truthful when I came across y'all at the lodge, and I was shown a kindness I never would have expected from a group of strangers. But
And then you
now
kidnapped
folks
us.
Yeah.
are dead. And
Yeah, you are to
I can't
blame,
help
you
but feel I'm
freaking
to blame.
bitch.
But the plan was for no one to get hurt. I truly believe that was the intent.
That's because it's your fault. You led them to us.
If I could change it, I would. I promise you.
And I should believe you now. All I know about you is that you're a liar.
I understand you're mad at me, and you've got every right to be.
I think the reason that I'm
wanted
such
you
a
to know
dickhead, everybody,
I
is
regret
because
my part
whenever
in
I
this.
watch you guys play an
Don't
episode,
account
We're
for much,
we're kind of
but
nice and stuff.
it's all I can
yeah,
offer.
and I kind of want to make it a little bit harder on y'all. Like, pretty much, I want to screw over all of y'all's friends. That way,
Was
you
your
guys
first
are just
night in the
completely
yard?
fucked.
I know it ain't so comfortable, but
You mean the
Safe.
prison?
You mean my first night in prison?
it ain't a prison. More of a work release.
Didn't they do those in prisons?
Well, probably. I don't know. I never been to prison.
Clementine
Don't tell
has.
no one. Trying to keep
Twice.
a tough reputation. I was supposed to go. When Luke and
That middle-class
Carlos and all
house you
them
picked her
left,
up
I
from was
planning on
rough.
leaving, too.
Yeah.
When Luke approached me about it, I thought he was crazy. I mean, we're safe here. We got power, we got food.
But you attacked them instead?
Hey, I didn't attack anyone. Bill did all that. I wasn't expecting any of that to happen. I just wanted everyone to be safe. Out there.
Am I being
ain't
too
exactly
rough
all
on her? I
flowers
mean,
and
she did kind of
rainbows.
fuck us over.
Justified
to
not
me,
going
you're
by
being
telling
honest.
myself it's easier to
Okay,
try and change
honesty.
something that's
You're
broken.
kind of a dick to the other
Start
people,
all
but
over.
for her, I mean, like,
Take this situation
yeah, you're being a
with
dick,
her.
but you're being an honest
That's the
dick,
type of
if that
thing
makes
that
any
rips
sense.
a
I'm not saying
community
anything that's untruthful.
Keep
Right,
things in
exactly.
mind. He's got a lot of this stuff figured out. I don't know. I guess I just wanted to be somewhere comfortable for a while.
Nobody's safe here with Carver around.
You're safe if you stay on his good side.
I would if I knew where it was.
I mean, it ain't easy keeping a group this big.
I don't understand people that get under command like these.
Figured that'd make anyone a little stressed.
Like, I understand in, like, a country,
defending what you
dictatorship's a
did.
little bit harder
That
to
was-
get rid of, but
I'm alive because of him. That's just a fact.
I think he's crazy.
He's
He's not crazy, he's overstressed.
It's easier to just say crazy.
Luke had ideas about how
yeah,
things should go,
and you
but
should send him
they
to
didn't
one of
line
those
up.
asylums
Bill
for
was
overstressed people.
They butted heads, then Rebecca started
The overstressed
showing, and that
ward.
only made things worse. Maybe Luke was right about him. I wish he was around, but I just hope he's safe.
Hey, Bonnie, is that girl down there? I need to come get her.
Yeah, she's here.
Time
Okay,
to
I'll
be a
be
dick
right
to
over.
more people. I'm just moving from room to room, pissing
I'm
everybody
sure it's
off
fine.
before you get this controller,
Oh,
man.
almost forgot. I grabbed this for you.
Here's a choice. You
Huh?
want to be a dick
What
for
do you
this,
think?
or you want to kind of forgive her?
I found it at the lodge y'all were at. Think it might be for skiing.
It is
Can't
kind
wait
of
for no one to
ugly.
be around to get it to you. You better watch
I guess that
yourself.
was like the
I think
second
some folks
nicest
might be
thing you
jealous
could
of
have
that cool
done.
jacket of yours.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. What's with the ugly jacket?
Tavia.
What?
Never mind. I'll see you later, Clementine.
Come on.
And the living.
Follow me. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We'll pause it here.